Pocatello police say they're still actively pursuing a case from nearly 3 years ago, the mysterious death of Lorne Red Elk. Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. Several Pocatello cold cases are back in the spotlight this week as authorities work to find the missing pieces needed to solve them. Tonight, we continue our look into one case that investigators have been actively pursuing since it happened nearly 3 years ago. In part 2 of this series, Stuart Summers focuses on the tragic death of Lorne Red Elk.
He would give the shirt off his back for anybody, and there was a lot of people in this town that liked him.
Speaking the day before his father was taken off life support, Randy Red Elk recalls the kindness of a man whose death remains a mystery. A mystery that began on June 14, 2009.
The original call was in reference to an individual that may have been struck by a vehicle. When officers arrived, the victim, Eugene Lorne Red Elk, was found unconscious in the parking lot.
Found unconscious in the parking lot of Duffy's Tavern on North Main. He was a part-time employee at the bar and had stepped outside to run an errand. A few minutes later, he was found unresponsive, and 3 days later, he passed away.
The circumstances surrounding Lorne's death at this time are still a mystery.
No actual eyewitnesses have ever come forward with information into how Lorne received his head injury.
Citizen reports have ranged from anything from Lorne being struck with a vehicle, struck with an object, being beaten up, and even shot.
Police say the investigation into how Lorne died has been significant. Authorities have conducted numerous interviews, performed an autopsy, and followed up on a number of leads. And yet the case remains open.
We'll follow every lead that comes in, and it's going to be one of those leads that come in that's going to help us solve these crimes.
And almost 3 years later, his family's plea is still the same.
We want whoever did this to be brought to justice. That's completely unnecessary what happened.
The Pocatello Police Department says the case has always remained open, and they are looking for information that will help them to connect the dots. In Pocatello, Stuart Summers, KPVI News 6.
Now, tomorrow night, Stuart will take us through the ongoing investigation into the death of Norrie Jones and what police have done to bring closure to that.